Adams County Probate Court come to order. If you're going to testify, if you'll please raise your right hand.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're giving today is true and correct, so help you God?
Okay, you can put your hand down. First on the docket, number 44, the state of Chad Johnson Woods.
Yes, this is David Miller. I'm sitting in for Philip Glasser.
Good morning, Mr. Miller. You may proceed.
Okay, we have three witnesses. We have Tanya Woods, Kawanda White, and William Carter. And we'll start with Kawanda White. Hello, Ms. White. Can you please state your full name for the court?
Kawanda White.
Okay. And how did you know the decedent Chad Jason Woods during his lifetime?
We were acquaintances and friends.
About how long did you know him?
Oh, about 5 years.
Okay. And do you feel like you have sufficient knowledge about him to testify about his family and marriages?
Yes.
Okay. And did he die on or about March 5th, 2025 in Harris County, Texas?
Yes.
And at the time, was he living in Chambers County?
Yes.
To the best of your knowledge, did he have a will?
To the best of my knowledge, he did not.
Okay. And he was married at the time of his death, correct?
That is correct.
And that was to Tanya Woods?
Yes.
And he was previously married to Brenda Woods, is that correct?
Correct.
And how did that marriage end?
To Brenda Woods
Yes.
in divorce.
Okay. And did he have any children?
Yes, he had 4 children.
Okay. And are those children Chase Woods, Chadens Woods, Chance Woods, and Cerie Brown?
That is correct.
Okay. To the best of your knowledge, are there any other heirs that might stand to inherit?
No.
Okay. And you have no interest in this estate, is that correct?
No.
And are you being compensated for your testimony today?
No.
Okay. Pass the witness.
May I proceed, Your Honor?
Good morning. You may proceed.
Morning. He asked all the questions that I would ask, but I just have one follow-up. You're qualified to testify and you haven't been convicted of a felony or a crime of moral turpitude, is that correct?
That is correct.
That's all I have, Your Honor.
All right, call your next witness, counsel.
We call William Carter. Mr. Carter, you're on mute. Can you turn your microphone on? Mr. Carter, can you turn your microphone on?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you go. All right, excellent. Can you please state your full name for the court?
William Briscoe Carter.
And how did you know the decedent Chad Jason Woods during his lifetime?
He's my uncle.
Okay, and how long have you known him?
42 years.
All right, and so you have sufficient knowledge to testify about his family?
Yes.
Okay, and did he die on or about March 5th, 2025 in Harris County, Texas?
Yes.
And he lived in Chambers County?
Yes, sir.
And to the best of your knowledge, did he have a will, a last will and testament?
No, sir.
Okay. And he was married at the time of his death, correct?
Yes, sir.
To Miss Tanya Woods? To Mrs. Tanya
Yes.
Woods? And he was previously married to Brenda Woods, is that correct?
Yes.
And did he have any children?
Yes.
And who are the, and he had 4 children, is that correct?
Yes. Chase, Chance, Soraya, Chadens.
Okay. And are there any other heirs that stand to inherit that you know of?
No.
And you have no interest in the estate, is that correct?
No, sir.
And are you being paid for your testimony today?
No, sir.
Pass the witness.
Brenda.
Thank you. Just one follow-up question. You're qualified to testify today, meaning you haven't been convicted of a felony or a crime of moral turpitude, is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
We'd like to call Tanya Woods.
You may proceed.
Miss Woods, can you unmute, please? Okay.
Okay.
Good morning. Can you please state your full name for the court?
Tanya Lakia Woods.
All right. And you are the surviving spouse of the decedent Chad Jason Woods, is that correct?
Correct.
And he passed away on or about March 5th, 2025 in Harris County, Texas at the age of 49.
Correct.
And the date of his death is less than 4 years ago, correct?
Correct.
And he was a resident of and domiciled in Chambers County, Texas at the time of his death.
Yes.
To the best of your knowledge, did he leave a last will and testament?
No.
Can you describe to the court what search efforts you did to locate a will?
I searched his emails, everything like that, didn't find one, and we never really spoke of a will, so I couldn't locate one.
Okay. And to the best of your knowledge, the only heirs to his estate are yourself and his four children, Chase Woods, Chance Woods, Chance Woods, and Cerie Brown. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Chanance is a minor. Is that correct?
Yes, Shaden's is the minor.
And there is a necessity for the administration of the estate.
Yes.
As far as you know, are you qualified to serve as an administrator for the estate?
Yes.
Is there anything that would disqualify you, such as a prior felony?
No.
Okay. The only asset in the estate is real property. Is that correct? A house?
Correct.
Okay. Your Honor, I pass the witness for the airship portion, I guess.
Brenda,
I have no questions of this witness, Your Honor. Thank you.
and Ms. Rendon, you agree with the judgment declaring heirship?
I do, Your Honor. I've talked to everybody and they all concur to the facts that are within that order.
I am going to approve the judgment declaring heirship.
Right. Your Honor, we ask that Mrs. Tanya Woods be named as the dependent administrator. This is a minor, so it needs dependent administration. The only property is real property, so we ask that the bond be set at the minimum amount.
Brendan, do you have an opinion on that? And I'm going to approve your appointee fees also.
Thank you. Did you ask a question? Sorry, you bleeped
I said,
out.
do you have any knowledge of the state amount?
Let me look. I do not recall, but I would say, I mean, we could pull the appraisal district value on that, whatever that
Well,
would
that's
be.
okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you had any knowledge. So, so there's, it's only real property. And you're
Correct.
asking for a minimum bond.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna do $100 cash bond. All right, it doesn't have to be cash. And I'm going to approve the order granting dependent administration and authorizing letter to dependent administration. Thank you all.
All right, thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank
good
you.
day.
May we
Have a good
be
day.
dismissed?
Yeah, you can be dismissed.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
calls number 83, the state of Deborah Berlin Lowe. Mr. Lake, you still there? Oh, let's see. There he is. That's it. Ed, can you hear me? You ready? You muted, Ed. Still muted.
All right,
There you go.
thanks for your
Now we
patience.
can hear you.
Hold on a second, Judge. Let me expand this. Okay,
All right, you may proceed.
call Mitchell Kent Lowe, Your Honor. He's been previously sworn, and let me get him on screen here, Judge.
There you go.
There you go, sure.
Morning.
I'm going to take it opposite here. Your name is Mitchell Kent Lowe? Yes. Is that correct? And the deceased, Deborah Verleen Lowe, was your wife? Is that correct? Yes. Okay. And she passed away on May 5th, 2024 at the age of 70. Is that correct? Yes, sir. And 4 years had not elapsed, obviously. So Deborah Verleen Lowe was domiciled and had a fixed place of residence in Cove, Chambers County, Texas. And is it your testimony that this court has jurisdiction and venue of Deborah Verleen Lowe's estate? Now, citation has been served upon everyone required and returned in the manner and for the length of time required by the Texas Probate Code. Is that your testimony? Yes, sir. Deborah Verleen Lowe signed her holographic will before the witnesses Deanna Wall and Richard Wall Jr. on December 28, 2023. Is that correct? Yes, sir. And both witnesses are present today. Is that correct? Yes, sir. In her holographic will, Deborah Verleen Lowe did not specifically state that her spouse, you, be appointed executor. However, it was understood by the witnesses and the parties that each spouse would be executor for the other unless they both passed at the same time, at which time Deanna Wall, witness here today, would be appointed executor. Is that correct? Yes. Clearly, that did not happen. You, Mitchell Kent Lowe, should be appointed to serve as an independent executor. Is that your understanding according to the holographic will? Yes. To serve independently without bond or security, and you are not disqualified from applying for issuance and accepting letters testamentary. Is that correct? Yes. To the best of your knowledge, Deborah Verleen Lowe's will was never revoked, was it? And no state or government agency of the state or charitable organization is named by the will as a devotee or beneficiary. Is that correct? After the date of the will, no child was born or adopted by Deborah Verleen Lowe. Is that correct? Yes. And no marriage of Deborah Verleen Lowe was ever dissolved after the will was made. Is that correct? Yes. And you again are not disqualified from accepting letters testament. Your Honor, if I may call another witness and then get back to Mr. Lowe.
You may.
Call. Let me turn this screen just a little bit. Please state your name for the record.
Deanna Wall.
Okay. Ms. Wall, did you personally appear and witness Deborah Verleen Lowe sign the holographic will? And first of all, did you appear and witness her sign the holographic will?
Yes, sir.
And was it your understanding that both spouses would be executor for the other unless they both passed at the same time, at which time you would be appointed executor? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Again, that did not happen, as we can plainly see today, because you are here in the capacity as a witness in accordance with Deborah Verleen Lowe's last wishes. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And that's stated in this holographic will, correct? Okay. And is it your testimony that these were Deborah Verleen Lowe's last wishes and that the holographic will should not be interpreted in any other manner other than what you witnessed and you are testifying about today? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, call Richard Wall, Jr.
You may proceed.
Just a little bit to where you can see him. Thank you.
Morning.
State your name for the record, please. Richard Wall. Mr. Wall, did you personally appear and witness Deborah Verleen Lowe sign this holographic will?
Yes, sir.
And was it your understanding that both spouses would be executor for the other unless they both passed at the time, at the same time, at which time, let me see, Deanna Wall would be appointed executor?
Yes, sir.
Is that your understanding? And is it your testimony that these were Deborah Verleen Lowe's last wishes and that the holographic will should not be interpreted in any other manner other than what you have witnessed and are testifying to today?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, I'm going back to Mitchell Kent Lowe. Mr.
Yes.
Lowe, are you asking that this holographic will, that you be named as executor in this holographic will?
Yes.
That's all we have, Your Honor.
I admit the holographic will to probate and grant letters testamentary. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.